Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video we will discuss about types of error, which is a very hot topic in statistics and mostly asked in entrance exams. So let us begin. So there are two types of error. The first is type 1 error and the second one is called type 2 error. Let us begin with type 1 error, which is also denoted by using the symbol of type. Now, type 1 error is simply when one is looking for trouble when there is no trouble. So this is something that you always have to keep in mind. It's like looking for trouble when there is no trouble. Let us take an example of cancer diagnosis. In cancer diagnosis, if we see that the screen test indicates a positive, that the screen test indicates that the person has cancer. However, in reality, patient does not have cancer. So what is it like? It's like looking for trouble when there is no trouble, right? Let us take another example. Producer's risk. Also to note is that type 1 error is very commonly known as producer's risk. It is like rejecting a good law, thinking that it is bad. So, in actual, the lot is good, but we are still rejecting it. So, we are looking for trouble when there is no trouble. In reality, the product is good. Moving on with type 2 error, which is also denoted using theta. It is ignoring the trouble when there is trouble, right? Let us take the example of cancer diagnosis again. In this case, the screening test indicates a negative, that there is no cancer. However, in reality, there is cancer, which implies that we are ignoring our trouble, thinking that there is no trouble. However, there is trouble. Again, type 2 error is also very popularly known as consumer's risk. It is like accepting a bad lot, which is that this time you are ignoring the trouble when you have a trouble. So you have a bad lot, but you are ignoring that and accepting that bad. Now the question arises, which one is more serious? Is type 1 error more serious or type 2 error more serious? If we go back to our example of cancer diagnosis, we can certainly say that when we are ignoring our trouble when there is trouble is more serious, because if the person has cancer and it is not diagnosed, then it will lead to delay in the treatment and there will be less chances of successful intervention. However, if we think about producer's risk, where a good lot a good lot is being rejected by the consumer or by the clients, it will result in bad economic conditions. So it's like wasting your product thinking that it is bad, which will have some economical impact. Hence, we can say that there is no specific explanation on which one is more serious. We cannot generalize this that which one is more serious. We cannot generalize that which one is more serious. However, if in exams you are directly asked that is producer's risk more serious or consumer's risk more serious, in that case you will say that producer's risk is more serious. because it will have some economic impact. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching.